What's up YouTube? It's Anthony here, and I'm getting a lot of questions about the bench press and more so how to bench press for like a beginner's guide. So I'll be going over some do's and don'ts that I've come across and have learned throughout my benching life, I guess. And yeah, I'm going to be sharing those with you guys. So without further ado, here we go. So a few questions I've gotten are, how far do you go down? Where should your hands be? Your leg width? How slow should you come down? Elbow positioning, butt lifting, back arch, and also leg raises, like when you lift your foot. So first thing, we're going over, how far should you go down? In my opinion, I feel like you should be going all the way, bar to your chest and back up. I feel like you get the most range of motion and you cause less strain on your shoulders when you do that. A lot of people will think that because you are not going all the way down and stopping, that you increase the amount of muscle contraction that you have during the lift. But I think it's better to go full range of motion than to stop midway through the press. Next, I'll be going over leg width and how you should go about that. A lot of times you'll see people with their legs very inward and going in, but I've learned it's a better idea to have your legs spread apart, which contracts your glutes and will give you a more stable position than if your legs were together. So ultimately you'll feel more stable and you'll be able to bench more weight because you are in a stronger position. Next question go over is, where should your hands be? I believe that this is more of a comfort thing for everybody, so this changes per person, but a good starting point would be shoulder width and adjusting from there. I like to go, or I tend to go more narrow grip because that's just how my body mechanics work and it feels more comfortable, or was comfortable there, and I feel the strongest in that position. Brady, he likes to have his hands farther out, and that's because he feels that way with his hands farther out. So it's really up to you, but a good starting point would be to have shoulder width and adjust from there as you learn about yourself. Yeah, next thing I want to go over is your elbow positioning. And a lot of beginners, you'll see, they tend to keep their elbows more at a more like, I don't know, 90-degree angle, I guess. And you shouldn't do this. It causes a lot of strain on your shoulders, and it's also not like you're in a less powerful position, I guess, because you want to keep your arms closer to you, because the closer you are to you, the stronger you are. And if you're farther away, then you're going to be able to bench less and you're going to cause strain on your shoulders, which isn't good. So it's recommended from me that you try to pull your shoulders into your back when you bench and push up, as opposed to boom and boom. So yeah, that's that. Next thing would be butt lifting and a back arch. So as I addressed earlier, it's not really a good thing. You don't want to lift your butt when you're on the bench. So spreading your legs farther apart to cause glute contraction would help you in preventing that. And for a back arch, it's gonna decrease the range of motion that you have for the lift and put you in a stronger position. So a lot of people, when they're just starting out, they'll kind of just lay like how they normally lay on their bed or something, but really you want to like contract your scapula back, so you have more of an arch in your back, as I probably show right here, and this will put you in a more stable and strong position. And I myself notice even when I was doing 135, I felt so much stronger when I was in that position as opposed to with a flat back. So that's just a tip there. And lastly, I just want to go over something you see a lot of people do, which is they'll lift their foot off the bench when the weight kind of gets heavy, or not off the bench, off the floor when the weight gets heavy, which is not recommended either. You want to keep your feet flat on the ground. You could either have them with your heels planted or with your feet completely planted, because this is going to give you more stability and make you stronger. Yeah, you'll see a lot of people like lift their leg up when the weight's too heavy, lean to the side, but you want to keep your legs on the ground. It's not going to make you stronger by lifting your legs up, and if you do have a tendency to do that, you should just like try to practice keeping your feet planted in the ground, because it's going to make you stronger and you'll notice the difference. So yeah, I think that's all the tips I had to go over. So thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any more questions, leave in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, or make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, yo.